Hi guys, today we're going to talk about the challenges of spiritual or psychic children. I know that it can be challenging to believe that babies may also be psychic. However, it is true. My angels tell me that babies or children can be born with psychic gifts that are extremely unique and quite different looking too. When I say different looking, I don't mean that they appear different physically. Rather, they can appear different to others. My take is that this could stem from humans having the innate capacity to appreciate other individuals' uniqueness. Usually, when one is bullied, it is because the bully could be picking up on someone's uniqueness or differences. It's similar when it comes to spiritually gifted children as well. I understand that children who are born with psychic gifts or intuitive gifts could need special care. Here, I would like to be clear that I'm using the word special because the needs of such children could be different from those of other children. Again, their food habits could be similar. However, their touch needs, communication needs, bathroom needs, nurturing needs, sleep habits, and the type of love they could need would usually differ from those of other children or babies. I empathize with such children who don't have the human or parental support they might need to understand their gifts or learn to protect themselves during challenging experiences related to their psychic or spiritual experiences. These children could be born with gifts that could have never been heard of. There could be no teachers available or accessible to them who would know what's the support that's perfect for them. It is unfortunate because adults can more easily communicate their needs and search for the support they need. However, children don't have that choice. They have to depend on their parents, guardians, or caretakers to fulfill their needs. Which is why I think that it is essential that there is more awareness and encouragement about children getting the psychic support or education they need to protect themselves or learn to utilize their gifts in safe environments and safe ways. Now, why do I think that there is a need for support for psychic children? When children are more psychic, they could feel impacted emotionally too. They might feel confused as to what emotion is theirs or what reaction they need to give. For example, if a child has psychic gifts that makes them sense more than other children, then they could confuse the information they receive from their psychic gifts with their emotions of sadness, happiness, frustration, or play. It could also make them confused with their needs for hunger or sleep, situations that could be detrimental to the health of the child. I am psychic too. However, from what I understand, my psychic gifts were revealed to me when I was an adult. I could have always been intuitive even as a child, but maybe not as psychic as I am today as an adult. So I did have the liberty to search for my education and support for my gifts. And if I'm being fully honest, it was still extremely challenging to find a teacher who could support me with my unique gifts. And this is when I am a walking and talking adult. So, imagine the challenges children with psychic abilities would encounter if not given the precise support. Another challenge here is that children actually have the capacity to recognize the teachers or educators they require who could support them. However, parents, guardians, or caretakers can make the mistakes of not believing them, which could make children go down wrong routes, pick wrong teachers, and not get the support they require, or worse, get into unsupportive or unsafe situations. Hence, to avoid such challenges, it is important to acknowledge the psychic gifts of children and support them with the precise education they require for their growth and learning. I would go one step ahead and also request parents of such children to teach children monetization skills for their gifts, as that is another important element that comes into the picture when utilizing their gifts at a later stage. While learning about psychic gifts is one element of utilizing gifts, the other element here is receiving monetary gains for those gifts. Learning monetization skills for psychic gifts could take time, years sometimes. Hence, it is practical to encourage children to begin learning those skills with the help of books, YouTube, progressive coaches, and supportive family or friends. I understand that my sharings could seem radical, extreme, or unimportant to some viewers. And I don't mean to criticize, but I do understand that not everyone is accepting of children having psychic abilities. However, I share cautionary information as someone who has experienced psychic trauma and connected to psychically gifted children who have experienced some degree of abuse, trauma, neglect, or loss. I would like to empathize that psychic children and babies are not a subject that has to be taken lightly. They are real. I'm not making this up, nor is your child if they're sharing that they are able to see, hear, sense, touch, perceive, talk to, or feel what others might consider invisible, unreal, mythical, untrue, fake, or irrational baby or child talk. So, I'd like to invite you to come reach out to me if you have a child who's psychic, intuitive, or you feel as though they have special gifts that are spiritually aligned. When clients work with me, the goal is not to erase problems overnight. My coaching support is available for them for emotional healing, self-love, embracing their unique gifts, and building trust. My name is Pranita Rao. I coach sensitive, highly sensitive people through art, angelic healing, angelic guidance, and Reiki. But I also work with baby angels and unicorns who specifically support children and babies with unique psychic, spiritual, intuitive, emotional, and cognitive gifts. I offer baby unicorn healing, and spiritual coaching for sensitive children and adults dealing with fear, inner child wounds, past trauma, career stress, and who need understanding about their psychic gifts, intuitive gifts, or energy gifts as well. A lot of children and adults have special energy gifts that need education and care, and that could be done with the help of their baby unicorn angels or unicorn angels, which would be available to them during our sessions. Now, I know that everybody's journey is different and healing takes time. So healing timelines could vary during the coaching process. And also baby unicorns or unicorns do create impact when the individual or the child is truly willing to participate along with his or her parents. Now, this work is only for children and individuals truly willing to invest in their beliefs, self-love, and their transformation. It's for parents who are ready to support their children and ready to show up for their child as well. I'd like to assure you that I have the education and experience I need to work with unicorns, baby unicorns, and gifted people. I support individuals in moving from self-neglect to self-trust through education, creativity, and emotional awareness. And I'm certain that even as a child, I was someone who could intuit other people's emotions and learn from it and grow from it, which is why I benefited a lot by taking a lot of coaching for myself throughout my life. And I know that if there are children out there who are gifted, psychic, emotional, and sensitive, and if they require my support, I would also be somebody who they can benefit from. If this work speaks to you, I would like you to book a free clarity call with me. The link for it is in the description. And in case you're looking for support for your baby or your child, please book a clarity call to share the challenges for your baby on behalf of your baby or your child. I hope this video was helpful. If you found it helpful, please do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you soon, and I hope that if you have a child who has special gifts, special spiritual gifts, you are able to now look at your child from a different perspective, a lens that was probably missing in your life before. And if you're somebody who's already very encouraging of your child who is gifted, I would like to commend you for being that way, and I would like to support you and motivate you to keep cheering your child for his or her gifts and path, and encouraging and actively creating opportunities where your child can express and utilize your gifts in a safe environment, of course. Thank you and bye.